Hey, welcome back to Moose and Chemistry. This is Oxidation Reduction Lesson B. Alright, so what we're going to do is, first thing we need to do is we need to balance this chemical equation. So we need to put 2 here, and we need to put 2 here. So let's put in our oxidation numbers. This is -1. Now, this is a polyatomic ion. So its value is going to be -1. So let me go ahead and erase that real quickly. So OH is a polyatomic ion. Alright, sodium's a +1 charge. Chlorine's in group 17, so it's -1 charge. Calcium's in group 2, +2 charge. Again, -1, +1, -1 because it's a polyatomic ion, +2. Alright, so let's check our oxidation states. Did Na change? So Na is +1 here, Na is +1 there. So there's no change. OH is a -1 here, OH is a -1 there. So again, there's no change. Ca was a +2 charge here, Ca is a +2 charge there. There is no change. And last but not least, chlorine is a -1 and a -1. What this means is that this is a non-redox, again, redox equation. Okay, that means nothing's been oxidized, nothing's been reduced. Okay, so we would just put non-redox. Sometimes that happens. All right, so let's clear the drawings on this equation, and let's write another one. Let's try this one. Li plus FeCl3 yields LiCl plus Fe. First thing we have to do is put a 3 here to balance, and put a 3 here to balance. So now our equation's balanced. So let's see if this is a redox equation, and if it is, what are our, which one's our oxidizer and which one's our reducer? Okay, lithium, when it's by itself, any element is always 0. Okay, chlorine is -1, of course, and that makes this a +3. Now remember, iron is in the transitional metals. It can have 1 charge, 2 charge. You can have 3 charges. You can have different charges, okay? That's the point. So you have to look at the anion to determine the cation. So this is -1, +1. And then, of course, iron's by itself is 0. So let's look here. Did lithium change? Yes, it did. It went from 0 to a +1 charge. So it's going to lose an electron, okay? So lithium's going to go from 0 to +1. So if you lose an electron, you oxidize. If you gain an electron, you reduce. Remember, later the line goes grr. All right, so let's see here. So this would be 3LiO. Okay, gives me lithium, Li +1. So there's the free electron right there. Okay, let's check iron. So let me go and change the color again so that we can see the difference in them. All right, so iron, for example, goes from +3 to 0. So that means iron is going to gain an electron. So if iron gains an electron, then it's going to be its Fe +3 over here, plus 3 electrons, and that's going to give me Fe0. So this one is losing electrons, so it oxidizes. Okay? And then this one's gaining electrons, therefore it's going to reduce. So this oxidized, and this one reduced. All right, let's look at one more problem. Okay, so let's go and clear these drawings again. And let's write the next equation. The next equation is going to be, let's see here. Ci4 plus bromine yields CBr4 plus I2. Alright, so now let's look at this here real quickly. Alright, so this has a -1 charged iodine. It's in group 17. Carbon is in group 14. In this case, it has a +4 charge. Bromine's all by itself, so it has a 0 charge. Here, bromine has a -1 charge because it's in group 17. Carbon has a +4 charge here. And iodine is going to be by itself, so it's a 0. So let's look to see what's going on here. Okay. Oh, first thing you have to do is balance it. So you've got a 4Br there, so you have to put a 2 here, and you've got a 4 here, so for the I, so you have to put a 2 there. So now our equation's balanced. Okay, bromine. Okay, if you look carefully, bromine is going from 0 oxidation number to a -1. All right, so that means bromine is going to gain an electron. Let's look at the other one. Okay, let's see here. All right, so carbon's not changing. Carbon's a +4 on both sides. So you only change the ones that change. So here you got a -1 charge, and you're going to a 0 charge. So you must be losing electrons in this case. All right, so now let's go ahead and write this out here, okay? So first of all, we go 2Br to 0, and it's going to gain an electron. So you're going to add 1 electron to it, and that's going to give me, of course, over here, 4Br -1, okay? Now, let's see. So this is where we are gaining. We're GERing here. So gain electron, reduce. We are reducing here. Reduce. Okay? All right, let's look at the other one. Iodine in this case, we have 4I -1. And we're going to go to 2I2 with a 0 here. So we're going to lose 1 electron. So we're going to oxidize. Okay, we're going to oxidize here. So we're going to LEO. Remember, it's Leo, the lion, goes GER. Lose electrons, oxidize. Gain electrons, reduce. Okay, well that's it for this lesson. You guys be snarly. We'll see you here back at News and Chemistry.